Chaos. Blur.
All right, how we doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Hopefully you've had a good start to your week, and I plan to have a good start to mine. Actually, I already have a decent day at work today, and now we are relaxing, playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. And Toaster Cartridge, I don't know if it's funnier that he was here like the second the stream started, or the fact that he was just like, oof, as soon as the stream started. I don't really know if maybe he just wasn't feeling the Mario Kart today, but whatever the reason, whatever the season, and it is, of course, time for some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I might add. It's been Deluxe for a long time now. We're going to go ahead and check out the plethora of content that this game has to offer, mainly in its online offering as we go online and attempt to race and even beat racers from all around the world, although 90% of that will be luck-based, but I know that going in. In fact, wait, what? No, I didn't want to do that. I pretty much admit that, like, you have to be, like, kind of in 10th or lower place going into the last lap if you want to have a chance to finish first, and vice versa. Like, if you start in first, you're probably going to finish last. It's actually a very interesting lesson on how to succeed in life, I guess. But anyway, how we all doing, everybody? Once again, Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. We got some exciting stuff coming up. Of course, we got Retromania at the end of the week on Saturday. Retromania 66, a sequel to an older episode of the show. And, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. But for right now, we're going to play something else. Not really retro, although this game technically did come out, like, 12 years ago, if you count the Wii U version. Which I do, because that's the first version of the game to come out. Let's see. My car kind of looks like a sneaker. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's get things started early on here with Rosalina's Ice World. Hopefully it wins the vote. We'll find out right after this. Actually, we're going to find out right now. How about that for when we find out? Hey, yo. Alright. No more NATO. Is that person's username? Alright, anyway. Let's get it down to business here. We got a couple votes for DK Summit. We got a couple votes for the aforementioned Rosalina's Ice World. Got 4 votes for Random. We got a couple votes for Paris Promenade. 3 votes for can't say that word today. Paris Promenade. I can never say that word. Who am I kidding? Today or any other day. But we'll see what happens right now. Is that supposed to be Bob from Bob's Burgers down on the end there? I see you. Random. And it's going to be that place with the Goomba in it, apparently. Alright, well. That was anticlimactic. It turns out to be none of these places. More, right now. Oh, wow. His name is Bobby, too. The Bob's Burgers guy is Bobby from the United States. Can you imagine having a crazy name like that? Oh. Yeah, well, that comment certainly won't age well. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ouch. Oh, ouch! Ah, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, looks like we got some Elgato glitching. Better stabilize soon, otherwise there will be the first of just a few resets in the stream. Ah, damn it. They really did just steal my freaking shite. Watch out. Fireball. Oh, damn it. They are faster than me at getting items, which is pretty much everything in this game. In the game, it's all about getting a bunch of items. And then I get hit with the lightning bolt in 9th place. And then I get squished in 10th place. To bring me down to 11th place. I don't know where I was going with that, but... Oh, somehow that Koopa shell, like, swerved around me. Oh, damn it! Oh, that couldn't have just happened, like, a second sooner. Watch out. Alright, well, 6th isn't too bad considering how I really didn't feel like I played my best game there, but I really do feel like I played my best game there, and it's good for plus 6 points. I'm getting closer to 4,500 points. I don't know what the points do, but you get more of them every time you win a race, or even do well in a race, which I guess 6th place is doing well compared to how I do usually. But anyhow, we move on to the next one now, just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. We got the Wii Rainbow Road, which looks pretty exciting, but I'm going to go ahead and do Squeaky Clean Sprint, although there's some pretty good choices on that ballot. Really, I'd be happy with most of them. That Toad one I probably won't be happy with, which is why it'll probably be the one that wins, but otherwise, not too bad. Hey, what's going on, Big Mac? Welcome to a little Mario Kart action here on your Monday afternoon. How you doing? What brings you in? Well, Mario Kart brings you in, I'm guessing, and the fact that your graphical play twice, for reasons I don't understand, brings you in. I don't know if the button gets stuck or what. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, welcome to a little Mario Kart action. Looks like we have a little bit of glitching going on there, but then it just subsided, so I'm going to stop talking about that for a moment. And right now the vote is coming down to a few random options. Random again, and it's Sherbert Land from the Nintendo GameCube version of the game. Mario Kart Double Dash, I believe it's called that. Not Mario Kart brings me in. Alright, well, hey, I'll take it. I gotta say, most of the time, and I've mentioned this before, like, the game I'm playing is irrelevant. Like, it's very rare, maybe unless, like, I play a Pokemon game, because I know you're a fan of Pokemon, but even, like, for other people, like, almost nobody talks about the game I'm playing. Like, I know Lena Rem likes when I play the kind of JRPG games, but, like, for the most part, I can play pretty much anything, and people just watch my streams. Not so much for what I'm playing, but just, I don't know, to talk or whatever. Maybe we watch a little bit of what I'm playing as I get smacked with that shell. But the game is very much irrelevant, I feel like, for everybody, not just you, but, like, people who watch my streams do watch the streams for me, which I kind of actually appreciate that more than if they just watched it because they like Mario Kart, because a lot of people like Mario Kart. Yeah, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but some people do. I mean, we sold like 100 million copies of this game, or whatever it is. Somebody must like it. Ow. How ironic, hit with fireballs on the ice course. Ah. I went from 3 red shells to 3 green shells to no green shells. Ah. Well, this will get me back on my feet at least. Hey, yo. Ouch. I should have known that was too good to be true. It was. Ouch. Well, at least the piranha plant kind of like stalled me from hitting the big bomb thing. Not much better. I'm still in 7th place or 6th place, depending on who you ask. Here we go. Ouch! It's alright, I had one ready. And then I hit the wall randomly. It's going to be a very weird ending either way to this race. Alright, 5th place. So I improved a little bit. Yeah, I'm currently... Really? Okay, I have no idea what inspired you to do that, but first of all, where do you get the Beetlejuice cartoon? Because I very much would like to know. I have the Beetlejuice movie, which comes with a few episodes of the cartoon, but it's been a long time since I've actually watched the whole show. I mean, it's not, as far as I know, there's not like a continuity or anything. Like, I don't think you're going to like, you know, I don't remember the writing ever being like that high end or anything. But I mean, at the very least, it was a funny show. I remember like a lot of really fun moments in that show. I don't want to give any away in case you haven't gotten to them yet, but not that there's really anything to spoil. There's not really like a main plot. It's just kind of like episodic, you know, one crazy thing after the other. But I'm surprised you watched even a couple episodes, let alone 16 of them. I don't know how many episodes there were. I want to say there were like 2 or 3 seasons. It didn't last super long. But I remember it as one of the shows I would look forward to as a kid. I was also more into Halloween as a kid than I am now, so something like that really got me like excited. Even like during the summer, I remember Beetlejuice being on a lot. A Nickelodeon of all things. I mean, not that it's not like a kid's cartoon, but anyway. What do you think of the show? Over 100? Really? Now, does that count? I mean, I assume that it's probably more like 50, but like each episode's like 2 short episodes or whatever, or is it actually 100 individual episodes or 100 double episodes? I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I got the course I wanted, Athens Dash. Sweet. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any continuity in the show. I mean, there might be like a plot line here or there that comes back, but as far as I remember, it's a great. I mean, I thought it was a great show, but I'm a little biased. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this Athens Dash here. I don't think I've been on this one, at least not super often. I like that I'm seeing some different courses today, for the most part. Some of the same ones too. Whoa, what is this? I like this kind of going around the shape here. Ouch. All right. Ooh, all right. We're going into a cave. That's why I like these Mario Kart Tour courses. Like, they're very dynamic. Like, you start in one place, you go to some other ones. Ooh, then you take the wrong turn like I did there. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've been on this one. I would remember this. Ouch. Require like 10. I'll have to read that in a second. Well, others are over 20. Yeah, they had a couple. Maybe more than just a couple, that were like full-length episodes. And again, I'm trying not to, I don't really remember the order of the show. I remember a few of my favorite ones, but I can't think of the ones that were like the really quote-unquote epic ones. But then there were some shorter ones. I don't think there was ever like a 2-parter, but again, I might not have seen every episode. I mean, I only saw what they showed on TV, like the mid-90s or whenever the show came out. I'm sure they didn't show everything. Oh, we got some glitching going on here. I better stabilize, otherwise we'll be on Elgato reset number 1. 15 minutes into the stream, which for me is about right. Oh, alright. Say, if you get a bullet bill, take it. If you don't, then don't. Oh, jeez, I just got overtaken by another bullet bill. Alright. Yeah, the bullet bill is kind of cheap in this whole thing when everybody can just use them. Ouch, why would I do that? I don't know, but I did. Alright, we glitching. I don't know what this was, but I just completely messed up how to hit it. Another mediocre finish is on the way, though. Half length so far, like 10 to 12 minutes, somewhere over 20. Alright, this is not recovering, so looks like an Elgato reset is underway here. Hopefully it'll be a fairly quick one. That'll be the first one of the stream. Of course, 5 of those, well, technically 6, but 5 of them will trigger a total restart. I don't really like any of these courses, so it's easy for me to just go over here and do this. But yeah, this is still glitching even on the menu screen. Not that that would make a difference. So here we go. Oh, hold on, did it stabilize? Alright, it appears to have stabilized for now, so we will hold off on that perceived Elgato reset, but it's still on the table. The cards are still on the table. And when they are on the table, you never know when I might put them down. Ah, Yoshi's Circuit. I feel like I race here like every freaking stream. But anyway, let's get back to the game here. Vincenzo. 2 Vincenzos, both from France, with different avatars. What are the odds? Ah, Yoshi Circuit, why? Three, 2, 1, go. Should also mention I never do that well on this course either, which is another reason I don't love it. Oh, hold on, we got glitching here. Better stabilize, otherwise, well, we already know what'll happen. Ow. Yeah, it'll be like me playing on Yoshi's Circuit. It won't be very good. Of course, I keep hearing that sound behind me. That means that there's some trouble coming. There it goes. Oof. Now I'm stuck on the grass. Speaking of how I find it so far, it is nice. There are plot lines, morals, maybe cartoons, similar ways. I'll have to read that comment as well after the aforementioned racing is over. The curves on this course are so tight, and maybe that's why people like it. Because I feel like this is a very popular course, and I don't know why. It's actually super annoying, I find. Tunes, this isn't a bad thing. It's really chaotic and funny. Yeah, oh yeah, Beetlejuice is the whole reason to watch the show. I mean, I'm not saying... I only remember Lydia and Beetlejuice, and that's about it. Like, I remember that's it. That's all I remember is Lydia and Beetlejuice, and I remember her parents were kind of sticks in the mud, and like pretty much everybody else in the show was, I don't want to say worthless, but like, actually there was like this Yosemite Sam type of character in the Ghost world that was kind of funny, but like for the most part, I really couldn't care less about most of the characters in the show outside of Beetlejuice himself. Hold on, we are glitching again. Is that the new Egg and McMario? I do enjoy the new Egg and McMario muffin cart thing. This is just the regular Mario Kart with nothing on it, I might add. Welcome to the stream. And people just leaving their mushrooms all over the track, so of course I'll take advantage of that. Oh, come on. I got all excited finishing 7th. Alright, that's it. It really is the new Mario Kart, but this is going to be the new Elgato Nick Activate. Or Deactivate. Yeah, I'm not wasting any time now. I gave it a while. I did. More time than I had any business giving it. Ooh, Waluigi Pinball. I'll give that a vote. As we wait for the deactivation to begin. The subsequent reactivation. What a shame. Oh, there we go. Now the deactivation has happened, and then the reactivation can happen as well. Hopefully before the game gets back, because it blacks out my screen for a little bit when I do that. But it'll be worth it if we can get some better picture quality up in here. So that was the first such deactivation, with subsequent reactivation. Yeah, nice to see. We got a new fan of the Beetlejuice cartoon, though. Do you try to switch to OBS to see if that ultimately solves the problem? I have not tried that yet. But when I do... Oh, look out. Oh, crap. Alright. The race is once again invisible to me. Hopefully I'm not missing much. In fact, I don't even remember what the hell we ended up settling on for where to race. Oh, it's the subway one? I actually don't know which one this is. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back in action. Oh, it's glitching already. Better stabilize, otherwise we're on restart number 2. I don't give it that many chances. I really don't. Ouch. I just want to find the Beetlejuice cartoon and start watching it. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, it's still glitching. Some streams are without reset if your needs the way I see it. Every single one too many. Oh, I agree. This problem literally started, I don't know the exact date, but it was like the last time Streamlabs updated is when this nonsense happens. That's why I always hate the updates. It's always like, oh, you gotta update your program. It's like, yeah, but it was working. Like, then you update it, and now there's like problems it didn't have. And I'm not saying it didn't have that problem before, but now it's like every single stream it happens now. It's like, doesn't matter what I set it to. It's like, I don't know why this is just always an issue now, or at the very least, maybe it's not a chronic issue, but it still happens once or twice. Like, why? I don't get it. Wouldn't it happen all the time? Like, if you have a refrigerator that doesn't work, it doesn't work all the time. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, it worked today, but then tomorrow the food got really hot. Like, what? Like, if this Elgato was really bricked, then it should be bricked. Like, it should not work. I should not be seeing a picture. It should never work at all. I've seen it work for like an hour, 2 hours at a time and then do this, and I've seen it also do this where it non-stop doesn't work. If it wants to break, that's great, but then just break. Just die. Just, you know, like, don't be sitting here on life support, just die. Another courageous 7th place finish and a second reset coming up here. So, could be a very short stream today. But you know what? I know that going in. It's like a, I don't even know what. Like anything. It's like a gamble. You know, you go in, you're hoping it's going to work out. It might not work out. You know, but you're going to try your best. Well, you can't really try your best at a gamble, but you know what I mean. Do Excite Bike Arena here. See if it wins right now. Alright, here we go. Got it back on my screen. We'll see if it comes back to the stream momentarily. Oh, there it goes. Oh, damn it, I didn't see what course it voted. Can't tell you the site in Twitch chat, but I sent you the link where you can watch video. Oh, nice. Oh, God, I've not seen the old cartoon in so long. It's probably one of those things where I'm going to see it again. My course one. Excite Bike Arena, that is. But, yeah, my course one. It's going to be one of those things where, like, I haven't seen Beetlejuice in so long, so I'm going to have these really, like, lofty expectations for it. And then it's, like, not going to live up to them. But we'll see right now. Oh, what the hell is that? That's not a good start. Alright, could be the third reset. We don't get too many more after this. 2, 1, go. Could be a short day today. Cause of death, Elgato. We'll find out right after this. Has its own site. Oh, I'm sure it does. I've heard of one of them, which is Crunchyroll. Ouch. Get some real gems on there, let me tell you what. Ooh, ouch. Doesn't help that I'm not racing that well to begin with. Ouch. And now I'm in last. But to be fair, I wanted to play this course. It's a fun course. Speaking of Bekazan, who I think is still in the chat, she enjoys this course. Her and I used to race onto the timer too when she still... Ah, damn it. She still had this game. I just lost my bullet bill. It's like my only way to get back into this thing. Hopefully. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it's glitching again. We'll see. Might be third reset time in 26 minutes. Oh, now I get the bullet bill. A little late, but better late than never. That's a good official source to watch. Think there are cheaper options if you know. Oh, I know what you mean. Wink, wink. I don't know why I did the wink, wink. I don't know why I said the wink, wink without actually doing a wink, wink. Well, we got a chance to get back into the race. Get back in the pack here. But it's not gonna last. Everyone's got their own items, and they're all out for blood. Ouch. Okay. Alright, shall we tour for the remainder of the stream, which might not be very long, but for the remainder of the stream, I will have to pick courses from Mario Kart Tour, which I actually really like that game, so I have no problem doing that. I don't enjoy, or what I don't enjoy, is finishing in 8th place, but there we go. I like the rewards that are actually like related to the game I'm playing, and this is one of the rare occasions where that happens, which I set up that, where it actually affects what I vote for. So here we go. See what the options will be. So none of these are from... The funny thing is, every time I do this, then the next one will never actually, like, correspond to it. Like, there are no courses for Mario Kart Tour on this ballot, so not much I can do there. Well, at least we know Toaster's still around. See which of these kind of mediocre courses wins right after this. I'm really a huge fan of any of these. That's why I'm kind of rooting for the random to win. Nah, no random. Cloud Top Cruise, which isn't a bad one. I believe it's from the core game, the original Mario Kart 8, which is like almost more than 10 years old now. Imperator Batch, or Imperator Batch, I forget how to pronounce his name. Friend of mine. Actually appeared at Bobby's Birthday Bash 2023. Alright, here we go. And he is also here on Twitch. I mean, I don't see him super often, but he has stopped by some of my streams. Maybe we'll see him this Saturday in Retromania 66. Ooh, a bunch of those things. Whoa. Right, well, whatever Toast is posting, it's probably a bunch of emojis. In fact, I see it is. What emojis they are. Not been a very successful stream, either from the racing standpoint or just the technology standpoint, as we see more glitching, which will bring us to our third Elgato reset, which is why I keep saying this might be a very short day, my friends. Hopefully not. I'm holding out some hope, but that's all it is at this point. It's just blind hope. A device that hates me. In a world. I try my best. My best just ain't quite good enough. Wow, all those fireballs missed everybody? Really? Cool music, though. I always like the Mario Galaxy soundtrack. Ooh, watch out. Suggestion, if I may, since it can happen that the redeem... hold on, that's going to be a long one to read. When I do read it, I'll read what it says, and everybody will hear it, if they can't already read it. Ouch. Watch out for that. Oh, jeez. A bullet bill. I'm not going to outrun a bullet bill with a couple mushrooms. Even if this is Mario and mushrooms can do amazing things. Ow. I do enjoy just randomly smacking into the wall. Oh, hold on. It's glitching again. Let's see if it stabilizes, and if not, our third LGR reset will be underway. Oh, that's so discouraging to lose to the bullet bill like that. Since it can happen that the redeem might not show up or have very little impact, as in 1 or 2 times you can make it cheaper, but it decides the one next time? It decides the one next time it comes relevant. I followed you until the last part. You can make it cheaper, but it decides the one next time it becomes irrelevant. Decides the one. Seems to have stabilized for now. Since it can happen that the redeem might not show up or have... Oh, I see what you're saying. Make it cheaper, but it decides the one next time. No, I still don't get it. I get the making it cheaper part. And I will, you know, that is a... what do you call it? That is a reward that he redeemed that has impact for the rest of the stream, so if that's what you mean, like, it will, if a Mario Kart Tour course appears at any point during the stream, doesn't have to be the next race, but at any point during the stream, I have to vote for it. Now, there could also be more than one Mario Kart Tour stream, or Tour course, okay, I'm getting myself confused. Even my own system. This is why I was reluctant to even do rewards in the first place, because then it turns into, like, how many rewards can I redeem? And, like, how many are there? And how many points do you do? Oh, here we go. We got Dark Sage getting in there. It makes you pick one time the next Mario Kart Tour track. Oh, okay. I can see that. It's us not fill seats because of fans. Video games will not care about being good? I don't remember them ever saying that, but I do enjoy following your ever-continuing rally against the Boston media that I don't even pay attention to when I live closer to Boston. All I know is what I see, which is a mediocre Red Sox team, but I knew that going into the season, so I'm not like, I don't care what the media tells me, I don't care what they don't tell me, like, I can figure out they're mediocre. You really are. Yeah, who needs the media anyway? I do enjoy this course, though. Hey, Mario Kart, ouch. Mario Kart Wii had some really fun courses. I don't have any socks. Actually, technically, I don't either. I mean, I've got a couple Christmas socks that have a little red in them, but not like purely red socks. I guess he had to beat a Boston to get them. Even there, I don't know. I mean, I guess. I mean, the New York and the Los Angeles fan bases would enjoy that. I don't really think, like, the national media really cares. I mean, maybe they do to some degree. All right. Okay. Oh my god, dude, the freaking Celtics last night were killing me. And I get they won the game, and, you know, I'm going to come off as a whiner for complaining about a game they won, but I mean, like, those threes were just asinine, especially when you look at the fact that they were shooting really well from two. Like, almost every time I saw them get inside and try, like, a lob or a jump shot. I'm not saying they made it every time, obviously. Nobody makes it every time. But it's like, some of these shots were, like, just so... It's like, whether they were in the lead or behind, they were just like, yeah, let's just chalk up some threes now. And it's like, it became so predictable. I called, like, 4 of them. I'm like, Jason Tatum has the ball. He's just going to hold on to it and shoot a 3. And sure enough, there he goes. Wait, what? I got too much to read during these Mario Kart streams. Like, I can definitely read them, like, after the races or whatever, but during the races I get, like, so impacted by what happens, and as we can see, I'm really doing so well here. Shot square. I mean, seriously, though. My name should be able to say something about it so it becomes true. Oh, yeah, no, it does. Or I think that was actually also an episode, but, like, yeah, he pretty much, like, completely misses the point. I do enjoy I can ouch. I really can ouch, and have ouched many a time. Shroom Ridge. All right, so again, no Mario Kart Tour courses, but Boo Lake, which doesn't come up that often. I really can ouch, and I will ouch right now. Yeah, if there was a three-point shot square, the Celtics would stand on it and just heave the shots up from there. And what sucks is, I mean, it doesn't suck because I'm a Celtics fan. It's like they'll make a couple, and then I'm like, oh, great, they made a couple. That means now they're going to just start taking more of them. Like, even when they miss 10 in a row, they keep taking them. All right, fine. But you know what? They're probably going to win the NBA championship. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but they're 2 wins away from an NBA title doing this nonsense, even though they could have won that game last night by like 10 or 20, but whatever, I'll take the win. I wouldn't mind, except it gets the other team back in the game. You keep taking threes and they clink off the rim and they get easy rebounds. Yeah, the other team has like a million more opportunities to make shots. Hey, Blue Lake actually won. That was actually a bit of a, I want to say an upset, but I didn't think the odds were in my favor. Not even sure I particularly like this course. It just doesn't come up very often, so I thought I wanted to see something new. I think it's actually a fairly basic course, kind of in the vein of the old Super Nintendo Boo courses, but obviously with much better graphics because they've up-resed it. All that good stuff. Watch out. Yeah, I definitely don't race on this one much. Ouch. God damn it again. And just like that, we went from 4th to 10th. Back up to 8th, though. And back down to 9th. Actually a fairly hard course. It's glitching again. Let's see if it stabilizes. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, 5th, not bad. The only Celtics who hates... I'm probably not the only Celtics fan, but I'm just more vocal about it. I mean, there have been games, I don't want to say, like, you know, they lose games because they take threes, because for the most part, if they lose a game, they probably just weren't good enough to win that game. But last night, if they had lost that game, it would have been because of that, because they were playing more than good enough defense on... Oh, there's a tour course, so I had to pick that. But yeah, they definitely, like, shot themselves into, like, that situation where they were like 5 for 20 in the first half on threes, and yeah, we're gonna get this third Elgato reset ready, unfortunately, which puts us very close to this stream being over. I was hoping not to have to use this so soon, but it looks like I'll have to. More right now. But no, I mean, people who actually like follow the team and also analyze sports, like not just casual fans, also hate that. They're like, why don't they just like, you know, run a better offense instead of just settling for 3-point shots? Like, that's just... A lot of teams, I mean, I'm not saying the Celtics are the only team that do that. A lot of teams do that, but usually they're lousier teams. They're teams that need to take 3-point shots to stay in games. The Celtics, when they have a 20-point lead, don't need to keep taking threes to stay in the game. They're already winning the game. Like, it's like, I don't get this, like, thing of like, oh, we're up by 20, but instead of, like, doing something smart, let's just take the same three-pointer over and over again, even though we've missed it 10 times already. Anyway. Looks like we're going to get our picture back momentarily. When we do, look out, even though I can't see, so this race might have already started for all I know. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Alright. And we're glitching already. Could be restart 4 coming up. Only have a couple more after that. We'll see how it goes right after this. Ooh, I almost hit a tree. Would not have liked hitting that tree. Oh, it's glitching again. Still glitching. Like I said, could be a short day here. We'll see how short. Whenever it happens. Why did I start watching Beetlejuice as Alex Brightman? I believe that that name sounds very familiar to me. For whatever reason. We'll find out what the reason is after I read the whole comment. Watch out. Ouch. Ouch. I don't really do well on this course either. Again, there's not really a course I do well on. Ouch! I don't know why I thought I could speed past that thing. I couldn't. Clearly. Ow. Now this final stretch here, let's see what happens. Oh, still glitching. Oh, I got the 8. And it really didn't do anything except for throw a bunch of power-ups all over the field. That was awful. Alright. So, that will trigger the 4th Elgato restart. There'll only be a couple more now. I started reason Alex Brightman, Beetlejuice, who also is a voice and actor and hell of a boss, because he's and has been partially paired some characters to Beetlejuice. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, the show well predates Beetlejuice, Casbin Hotel, but obviously, having seen some of it yourself, you can see why I made the comparison. Although I've also, I mean, I haven't seen the show in probably 20, 30 years at this point, so. Hey, oh, hey, I'm tired, plus dill, hummus, and carrots. I was wondering when the, what do you call it? Well, Lena Rem would show up, but also we would get some food thing. So we are on Elgato restart number 4 here. If there's a 5th one, we are dangerously close to ending the stream, which would not be good, because I'm actually having some fun here. But right now, I'm getting nothing in terms of picture. I mean, I'm getting TV picture, but. Oh, there we go. Just leaving work? Well, there you go. We are just maybe leaving a stream, depending on how this goes. Remember, everyone, Token Square. Yeah, if nothing else, Token Square. Hey, yo. Hope the stream. Based on how it's gone so far, it's been about 1 reset every 10 minutes, so it could be over momentarily. We'll find out right after this. Maybe. As I fall off the mountain. I don't think I've ever gone that way. Not that it was voluntary. Ouch. I like when you get hit head on, like you lose all your items, even though you were carrying them behind you or whatever. Ah. It's now like every item in the game's gonna have to chase me. For reasons still not made clear to me. After you said it started happening, oh, hold on. Oh, it's glitching again. It'll be number 5. We'll have to see. Right after this. Oh, this is not good. Boy, it's glitching like a mofo right now. Ah! Ah! Talk about the disappointment continuing. Wow. Somehow you get 10th place out of that. I don't even know how. I'm certain in it. Yeah, maybe. But then again, Streamlabs could do another update that might fix it. I don't know. I don't even know what broke it. But anyway. Welcome again, everybody, to a little Mario Kart 8 Deluxe action here. We got New York Minute. That's from Mario Kart Tour. Just because I vote for it doesn't mean it'll win, but it does choose what I have to vote for, so we'll see right now. I mean, I like all the Mario Kart Tour courses. I don't really have a favorite, although that Athens Dash one was really good, but I don't even know if that's my favorite. New York Minute's decent, even though I've been to the real New York or whatever. Is it not the Elgato? We don't know what it is. We'll never know what it is. I mean, it is the Elgato, but I have many theories. One of them just being that computers beat cray-cray more right now. Oh, so close to New York Minute. Instead, it is Rainbow Road. I actually forgot. Are we on 3 or 4 Elgatos? Resets. I want to say we're on 4. Yeah, we are on 4 because I said it was like every 10 minutes, and that would be 45 minutes. I really need a counter in the bottom, like a life counter. Elgato, remaining lives. Like 1, basically. Watch out. Oh, wow, you even burn up in the atmosphere, too. That's a touch I didn't need to see. Whoa. I did not expect to get a spiny shell in 8th place, but I'll take it. Oh no! I burned up in the atmosphere, so there's that. And we're still down here in 10th place. Lovely. Whoa. Trippy jump there. Oh. In a way, that kind of slowed me down so I wouldn't fall off the edge, but obviously you don't want to get blown up. That's not a strategy I would particularly subscribe to, but... Alright, 6 isn't too bad considering where it was for most of that race. And that puts me back over 4,500. That seems to be where my ranking score, whatever you want to call it, has been hovering. But we'll see right after this. All right. No Mario Kart Tour courses, and also I don't really like a lot of the ones that are on here, so I'm just going to hit random and see what happens, although everybody else is picking one, so it looks like we're going to go to one of these, not bad locations, but just locations I've seen a million times. My main thing is I just want to see different locations. This game's got like 96 courses, so I want to see as many as possible. We'll see if I do right after this. Alright, here we go. Alright, the boats are in. It looks like Bowser's Castle has the most of the boats, but that does not guarantee anything, as we've seen in the past. Although it is looking like, indeed, this time we'll be going to Bowser's Castle for a little Bowser-related action right now. This brings the floors made of lava to a whole new issue, or a whole new level. Although it does make it an issue as well. More right now. Mario Kart. Now even the text is on fire. Ayo. Ow. Off to a lovely start. Watch out with the fire. Watch out with that thing. Hey, yo. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Ooh. It was right past me, didn't it? Watch out. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it's glitching again. Could be the 5th one coming up. Ow. Ah. Found a kind of shitty recording of the live play. See, I don't know if I'd want to see the live play of Beetlejuice. As much as I love the character. But like I said, the movie, like the live action movie and the cartoon are completely different. Like, there is a Lydia in the movie, but it's not even close to the relationship they have in the cartoon. Which I always liked. Like Beetlejuice actually means well in the cartoon. Like, yeah, he's a bit of a creep or whatever, but like, he actually like is her friend. And like, oh, come on, Lids, give me a chance. Like, I don't know. I just always like the freaking, I don't know. It's showtime. Watch out. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here between the glitches and me trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's a whole thing. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I really want to quote one of my favorite episodes, but I don't know if you've seen it yet, so I don't want to say it. Not that it's really that much of a spoiler, but it's just like one of the few things I really remember from that show, even still. It's just so stupid. Sixth place. That's something. No, I know you mean the Broadway play. Well, it's not even a quote. It's just it's a song or a chant. Shop till you freak at the spooky boutique. Shop till you freak at the spooky boutique. It's so stupid. Oh, that's a tour course. Actually, I think the Merry Mountain one was also a tour course. Of course. I believe that was the Spooky Boutique, not Boutique. Yeah, no, it's a great episode. That's why I didn't want to spoil it. It's so stupid, though. It'd be the boutique, yeah, it would. Oh, that's right. Oh, God, I missed this show. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to say the fireballs will save me from those red shells. Nope, not in that case. Not when they run out the last second like that. And this is the usual crap I'm used to. People getting all up in my space. God damn it again. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, doesn't like if I play a game and like, you know, I lose. But like, what did I do? Like, what could I have done better there? Like what constituted me getting pelted with a series of just objects? Like, what? Like, how was that? Like, what strategy should I have taken? Like that's what gets me mad about this stuff. Not that I lose, but like, it's like, what was the idea? Like, what's the better idea there? I'm just driving, doing the best I can, and like just every known power up in the game goes off against me. I've got defensive items, I got whatever I need, and then it's just like, okay, doesn't matter. Game hates you, you die. And now I'm back in 5th. Like, it's not gonna last. There's still plenty of time for me to get bombed by 8 more things, as we see a potential 5th restart on the horizon. Some continuity. Mr. Beetleman disguise. I do remember. Holy crap. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Beetleman. Oh, my God. Oh, I need this show. I do remember that. I don't know how often he uses that, but I do remember that. Holy crap. Oh, we got another tour course. Mr. Beetleman. That's what I mean. These really aren't funny things, but it's just so stupid. Oh, man. I gotta watch this show again. Hey, the tour course won. I'm sure Tosta would be happy to know that if he were on the stream somewhere. Oh, we got 3 people from Germany in this match. Yeah, I always like when they bring back gimmicks like that. Yeah, I might have to. I don't even know, like, did it have a proper first episode, like, where they actually meet, or did you just kind of, like, thrown right into it? I don't remember, like, a first episode, like, obviously there's an episode 1, but, like, I don't remember, like, a premiere where it was, like, an origin story. I think it was just kind of like, all right, they're in the show, like, they just know each other. I could be wrong, though, because I only remember seeing maybe, like, 20 or so episodes as a kid. I remember the sandworms, which are also in the movie. I remember he had a car, and I think it was like a talking car that he could drive, kind of like Herbie. I think it had a different name. I think it was Boogie. Because I think there was one episode where he lost Boogie. Right into it instantly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't remember. I mean, there might be like a flashback later in the series, but yeah, as far as I know, I mean, I know how they meet in the live-action movie, which is completely different, but I don't know about in the show. The funny thing is, like, a lot of that stuff from the show, like, I saw the movie after the show. So I expected the movie to be like the show when I first saw the movie. Because I saw that maybe, I don't know, a few years after seeing the show. So, like, Lydia's chant, like, where she's like, I don't even remember now. It starts every episode. It's like, even though it's something scary, blah, blah, blah. And then it ends with Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That never happens in the movie. She never does that chant. And I was waiting for it the whole movie. I'm just like, oh, do the chant. She never does the chant. Lydia's family in the cartoon, yes and no. Alright, we gotta get our fifth Elgato reset out of the way here, which pushes us ever closer to the end of the stream. Although I don't really remember. I know she went to, like, the Catholic school for girls or whatever, but I think she also does that in the movie. I think that's referenced, but you never really see it as much. And the fact that she's dressed as goth is in the movie. I mean, it's not, like, completely off, but Beetlejuice is definitely the biggest difference. Alright, final reset. If one more becomes necessary, the stream will end, as promised. Heyo. Yeah, I don't like being the bearer of bad news either, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and there's only so much pain one person can put up with. Yeah, I mean, the movie's great. I mean, it's completely different, and I now know that. As a kid, I might not have liked it as much because I just wanted to see the cartoon but in live action, but for what it's worth, I mean, the movie's good in its own way. It actually really doesn't focus on Beetlejuice, even though he's in it. Whereas, obviously, the cartoon's all about him. That's what made it so deceiving. I'm just like, oh, this movie's going to be all about him. It's like, it's really not. Oh, this is a pretty cool little course. Alright. I'll admit that was just me being an idiot, not knowing which way to go. Even though the arrows clearly tell you. Alright, so we are on thin ice right now. Last reset has already happened, so one more. This sucker's over. Well, it won't be one more. That's the whole point. Lydia herself. Oh boy, there's something going on with that comment. I have to read it right after this. That's a fun stage, though. I really like the Mario Kart Tour stages. I really like them. PK Oldies, there you go. That might be one of the last comments on the stream, depending on how this goes. Holy crap, I'm getting my ass kicked if I just turn around here. Yeah, we're talking about the old Beetlejuice cartoon. I don't know if you ever watched it, Toaster. One of my favorite shows growing up. Okay, may as well use that bullet bill now. I'm not getting any further ahead in the race. Alright, let's see what we got. Not Lydia herself, but the other members of the family, at least in the theater play, that her dad is a big problem and why she wants to act a certain way. Her cartoon seems to not be a okay, let me think about... See, I've only seen the movie, the live-action movie, and I've seen that more than enough times to kind of dissect that. I know... Now, she actually likes her... In fact, in the movie, her dad gets remarried, and she doesn't like her stepmom, who's like kind of this eccentric artist type. But she doesn't seem to mind her dad. I don't know if they have a great relationship, but she doesn't seem to mind him. That's all I can really remember from the movie as far as how she gets along with her parents. I know her mom. I think her mom, even in the cartoon, is kind of not pretentious, but like an art kind of person, more artsy, and she wants Lydia to get into art more. I'm trying to remember now. I know a lot about the friggin' movie because I've seen the movie a bunch of times. Well, Lydia's also older in the movie, I think. Like, her character is more like maybe 18 or 17, whereas in the cartoon, it's not really clear what her age is, but she looks much younger. Alright, here we go. Is this, oh, this is Rome. Okay. The other one was Athens. This looks pretty cool, too, though. We'll see how cool right now. Yeah, her dad in the show, I remember, was kind of just like a dweeb. Like, he was just kind of there, if I remember correctly. Not that her dad in the movie was all that pronounced, either. It was mainly the mom in the movie. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh, it's glitching. This could be the end. I think I've been more than fair with this thing today. This could, in fact, be the last race of the stream. At this point, I'd be okay with that, because this is just annoying as hell. We'll see if it stabilizes right after this. Ouch. That was a weird thing to have happen. Ouch. God damn it. Ouch. I guess I should have seen that coming when I passed somebody who had like 3 green shells locked and loaded up. Whoa. Oh, they're eating the floor. Chain Chomp's be getting hungry. Watch out. Ouch! How did I got hit by that shell, like, backwards. Like, the shell was going backwards. Well, not even back. Like, whatever. I'm not going to do very well in this one. Oh, that's cool. They put those, like, Mario enemies in there. Yeah, that's it. 11th place, and that's after kind of zipping ahead with the freaking star and everything, so that'll take me down to 4504 points, which is not very many points, I would wager to guess. Alright, well, there you go. More, right now. Well, not much more, we'll see. I'd like to keep going, but it's going to depend on this capture card right here. And we got no Mario Tour courses here, and I'm also not a big fan of a lot of the courses that are there, so anyhow. Let us continue, shall we? On this little run of ours. This is like my 3rd or 4th racing game in a row. I know it's my like 4th or 5th stream in a row, but I played. Let's see. Before this, I played. I just played it last night. Need for Speed Unbound. Before that, I played Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I think I played Rocket League before that, which isn't technically racing, but like a lot of high speed action going on here. Oh, this is the dry desert level, which I'm not a huge fan of to begin with. See if we can pick up some more points. We got 4 German players in this one. Barring some miracle, we know an American player is not going to win. At least not an American player named SF287. I go. 2, 1, go. I wasn't a huge fan of this one either. Also, Double Dash was just a very hard game. Like, I replayed Double Dash a few years ago, and I think I actually streamed it too, and like, I did so bad. I'm like, alright, I'll do okay at this game. Like, I used to play it all the time. Nope. Doesn't matter if you used to play it or not. Like, that game was tough, and it did not care. But at least that game felt more fair. Like, it was tough because the courses were difficult, and also the AI was decent. Like, they were intelligent enough to, you know, get past some of your tricks, but like, the items have just gotten so much worse. Like, it just feels like every other second there's an item box, which means everybody's getting an item box every other second, which means you're always suspect of something. It's just so, like, over there. Like, I like the item boxes. I get it. It's supposed to make the race more fair and even and all that. But it's like, now it's just like, no matter what you do, no matter how well you think you're doing, like, you'll just get bombed at any time. And it's not even your fault, because you might be the one doing the bombing sometimes. Like, it's just like one of those things. Oh, it's glitching. This could be the end. We'll see if it is momentarily. I will say, watching the show as a kid, like, I always kind of wanted my own, like, Beetlejuice. Like, I always wanted, like, this imaginary friend that's, like, you know, a ghost, basically, just, like, do all this cool stuff. Like, I will say that. Like, I mean, I don't know if I wanted them to be exactly like Beetlejuice, but, like, I always kind of was like, it's a cool concept. Just, like, you know, you're having a boring day, and it's just, like, you just summon this thing or whatever. I hope an episode explaining some backstory. Why is Beetlejuice with her? Do other characters have? Do you... I kind of know the answer to that, but I'm not going to say anything. As far as, I don't want to say I know the answer to your question, but I know if the show deals in that or not. I know the movie really doesn't, as far as, like, Beetlejuice's origins. They're not really touched on in the movie. I don't think it's really a... Yeah, I was going to say, it's similar to Fairly Odd Parents, but I already know the answer to one of those things, but, I don't know why Beetlejuice is with her. But it also might have been an episode I just forgot, so that doesn't mean that the episode didn't exist, because, again, this is going back a long way, so maybe they do explain it, but just doesn't seem like the kind of show that would explain a lot, just based on the few episodes I remember. I mean, I don't think it's a spoiler to say that he's dead, because he's a ghost. He's the ghost of the most, which is actually one of the few lines that made it into the movie, which, that and its showtime are a couple of my favorites. Thwomp ruins. It's time to get swamped, yo. That's exactly 4,500 points. Let's see if I can improve on that right now. I gotta say, I don't know. Like, I mean, the few things I remember about the show are purely superficial, really. Like, and I'm probably not even remembering those correctly. But I mean, if they made 100 episodes, I mean, they probably got into that at some point. I don't, for some reason, I thought they only made like 40 episodes of the show, and I thought it was not a very long show. So maybe it was just on another network after Nickelodeon, because I only remember seeing so many episodes of it. Which is funny, because Nickelodeon also showed Ren and Stimpy, which was much more, like, not kid-friendly. We're glitching. This could be the end. I always said that the last few times, but eventually it's going to come true. Let's say, you're really, like, plowing through these Beetlejuice episodes. Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't think I've ever fallen off there before. I didn't even know that was possible. Ouch. Okay. Watch out. Just gotta pay attention to the background objects. Oh, that's not good. Oh, god damn it. Ah. I put into an interest and I usually am rushing through. Ah, that's fair. Depends on what it is for me. As you know, it takes me forever to finish a game. It takes me forever to finish a TV series. Like, even if I like it. You know, like, I'll start a game and be like, oh, this game's great. Like, I really like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, but, you know, I made it maybe a couple hours into that. And, you know, I plan to keep going with it, but who knows when I'll beat it. Same with books, which I don't really read that many books, but like anything that I'm like interested in, it's not that I don't want to keep going. It's like I get distracted by stuff. I consume it in small pieces. Even when I watch Beetlejuice again, because I probably will check out a couple episodes, I probably won't be able to check out more than a couple a day or so. Not that I won't be able to, but like I said, I just get distracted very easily. Hence my propensity to stream pretty much every game under the sun, but never really more than once or twice in a row. Skibbity toilet? Is that what that's supposed to be a reference to? Skibbity? Yes, very clever, very clever. Alright, so far that tour thing has been coming up a bit. A few more tour courses on the ballot. I like the tour courses. Mario Kart Tour, I believe, was a mobile game originally. Technically the 9th Mario Kart game, because it was all new courses based on real-world locations, of course, with that Mario flair. Ah, I hate this one. What plays I currently have? Well, yeah, take the time while you can get it. I will say, as much as I didn't like the pandemic, and I don't think anybody did, it did give me a rare time to just sit and like do stuff like that. The longest time I've had off of work, pretty much ever, like since I started working. Obviously not voluntary. Whee! Shoot, that was close. I took that turn way too narrowly or sharply. Ouch. Okay, I'm back. Nice. What's going on, Rem? How was work? Ah! Ooh, the boomerang. Good thing about a boomerang is it traditionally comes back. It's like I see the guy with the piranha plant, so I gotta stay away from him, but it's also a race, so I gotta try and get ahead of him. Woo! That was lucky. I just happened to curve around that a little bit. Ouch! And no choice but to get hit by that. Uh-oh, we're glitching again. The end could very much be near. We'll find out right after this. Insanely tiresome. Kind of like this Elgato. Wow. Did alright, basically. Well, that's all you can really do at the end of the day. That's how I feel after a lot of days of work, to be honest. Trying to pick up some ground. Holy crap, that was a tough jump there. But I just barely made it through. Ow, oh, come on. That guy landed on me while they were, like, invincible. It's glitching. Oh, boy. I don't know. I didn't even see what my score went down to, but... Oh, and it was a blast. Nice. I'll do random, because again, I don't really like these. Why do I keep getting Cheap Cheap Beach, Choco Mountain, and Dragon Jerkway? Like, that's not a coincidence. Like, those few in particular always show up. Random. Oh, Isolina's. That's actually kind of funny. Rosalina's Ice Palace. That was the first course I voted on when the stream started. So, history repeats itself. Except this time we actually get to play it because it's the first time I voted for it. I didn't get to play on it. So this should be fun. This is from Mario Kart 7. We'll find out what it's from right after this. Actually, we may never find out what it's from. But I believe it did say 3DS, so that would be Mario Kart 7. Oh, yeah. Woo! Okay, I'm just getting confused in general, trying to figure out where to go here. Whoa, I'm underwater. Under the sea. Under the sea. How can there be fireballs when we are under the sea? Oh, I'm glad you had fun with your first D&D session of the has-been variety. I'd play Alistair if I was going to be, like, I don't know, the Dungeon Master from actually playing the game, but I'd be like, hello, everybody. That was a terrible Alistair. I can't do his voice because his voice is a radio filter. That was a productive meeting. I freaking love that line. That would be me. I'd be that, like, little wise ass in the go. That was a productive meeting. Ah. I see. I'd still be Alistair. I'd be like, okay, I can't be Alistair. I'll be a guy in a red suit who sounds like he's on the radio all the time. Be like, yeah. Oh, hello. How am I supposed to make it up to that ice up there? Seems very difficult. Ouch. Oh, fuck. And I'm in 8th place somehow. And I'm in 8th place still. And I finished in 7th somehow, which was even a miracle. Associated with Alistair. Alright, I'll take that. Heyo. He's the iPod demon. Because that's actually kind of an out-of-date audio thing, too. Ooh, Excite Bike Arena again. Don't mind if I might. But if we're going to bring back courses, may as well be ones that I really enjoy, even though I pretty much stink at all these. Especially today. It seems like I'm getting my butt kicked. More right now. Salutations! Glad to be back on the air. Eight, 7, 6. Hey, one of them has an Iron Man head. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see how we do right now. Hey, Excite Bike Arena. Alright, well, if I lose, I can't really blame anybody because this is one of the courses I love to play on. The Ice Queen. I was going to say Mrs. Freeze from the Harley cartoon. Nora Freeze or whatever. I have a Bard Barbarian who is a rock star and told too much. It's okay, I guess. That was a productive meeting. Oh. Ah. Big pile of mud. Hey, yo. A rogue who was a young girl. Oh, there's a lot going on there. Ah. Watch out. I don't know how that red shell didn't hit me, but alright. Ooh. Inexplicably, there's always that one match I finish in first place. It never makes any sense, but there is usually one. And I wasn't going to say anything because I had a feeling I was going to blow it, but strangely I did not. That was a higher entity of sorts. Yeah, those higher entities can get you in trouble. I'll tell you what. Alright. I'll tell you what won't get you in trouble is watching Retromania 66 this Saturday at 2 p.m. Of course with Yoshi Island. I don't know why this course gets so much love. Not the Yoshi's Island that's new to this game. The Yoshi Circuit from GameCube. It's an okay course, even that. And I like the music. There's other courses with that music. Anyway, let's see what we end up voting on right now. Random. Ah, it's the desert course again. Well, I guess at least it's not Yoshi. One of them, a guy who in the 1600 was a crusader, searching for a reason yet to be explored in detail, got into hell. Alright. That is quite the twist. Right, here we go. More right now. Whoa, ouch. Alright. Ouch. That seemed a little much now. Ooh, underwater. The other made a deal. Oh man, it's a lot of words. I'll have to see what those words say. Ouch. Let's see what those words say right after this. God. Stupid items. Oh god damn, it really was a giant bomb. That I just bombed into. That even is a word. Oh, hello. Ah. Watch out again. Hey, yo. Watch out. Watch out again. Damn it. Ciao. God damn it. I don't even know how I got surpassed there. Okay, I guess I'm finishing ninth somehow. I guess I can't blame the items for that, because nothing really hit me. But damn, everyone just kind of blasted ahead there. Mid dealing how. Hey, there's Alistair. You know, doesn't know it's Alistair. It says about dealing with the power. There we go. Good to be back on the air. I believe this is a Mario Tour one. I'm going to pick it because I think it's a Tour course. I could be wrong. It could just be a new one they made up, but there wasn't a Tour course on there, so there's really no rule that says I can't pick it. Oh my god, it's Iron Man and War Machine are both in this game. I see that now. As well as some nerdy looking guy with a kind of half row. Not a full afro, a half row, if you will. These who are the party of player characters. Nice. Alright. Let's see what course we get. Oh, I didn't realize N64 Rainbow Road was on that ballot. That's not a bad course. Let's see how I do right now. Alright, Merry Mountain again, which is a course I like, even though it's kind of a short course, and I feel like maybe, yeah, I guess this isn't a tour course, because it would say tour there. It just says Merry Mountain, so I guess it was just made up for this game. It's a fun course, but that one corner, which I'll show you as soon as we get to it, is where I basically get bombed out of first place if I even make it to there. If I ever make it to first place. There you go. One, go. Uh-oh, it's glitching. Could be the end. See if it is, right after this. That was the corner there. That time I didn't get hit with it, but there's other times where I just get all kinds of stuff just pelted at me. As I'm sure most people do when it comes to Mario Kart. Ooh, that was a weird landing there. It could have gone a lot worse. But yeah, this corner coming up right... Ouch. Yep, before I even got to that corner, it happened. Yeah, usually this little roundabout here is where I get, like, pelted off the course in numerous ways. I'm making a little progress here, but not nearly as much as I'd like to see. I got 3 mushrooms. Can maybe make this competitive in the last lap. We'll see. We'll find out momentarily. Oh, the bomb was like pretty much the end of the race. Like, I've not gotten back into it since then. It was like sliding down a hill, so I had no way to avoid it. So right now I need some cheap-ass items. I need a freaking bullet bill or something to get me back into this. That's not a bullet bill. And again, because it's such a short course, there's not a lot of time to make it up. I somehow finished in second, though. Holy crap. Oh, Bekazon's back. And she brought the Chaos Blur hat along. Hopefully I get to wear it for more than a few minutes here. There you go. feel like I've raced on all these already. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I didn't mean to vote for that. I mean, I like it, but I've raced on all these courses already. I wanted to do random. I got too eager, and I just hit the button. What's up, Bex? Willkommen zurück. That's Los Gets. Hoffenlich. Oh, yeah. This hat was actually made by a friend of mine. Obviously, I didn't make it. But it is the Chaos Blur logo. Might be seeing it on Retromania 66 this Saturday at 2 p.m. So yeah, we got Iron Man and War Machine both in this race. And again, it's Boo Lake, which I voted for, although it wasn't my vote that picked it, but still. That's something. Oh, only one player from Germany this time, and they go by the name of Dragon or Draken. WWE pay-per-view is on. Oh, there you go. Oh, you mean on... Oh, well, no, that's the end of that. Would it help you to know that it is a sports-themed episode? So there could be a WWE game. Or wrestling game. Could be. It's all up to everybody. I was going to say it's all up to you. It's all up to everybody. Together, we decide. It's like, it's up to you, but like the plural you in this case. Ah, come on. Watch out. Watch out. Alright. Watch out. Keep watching out. Stay alive. Ouch. That really is not going to keep me alive at all. Just what I needed. A really awkward angle on a course that already was difficult. Ouch. Ooh, alright. Alright. I thought I was higher than that, but I'll take it. Oh boy. It's glitching again. We'll see if it stabilizes. And if not, that is the end of the stream. Well, we do have a tour course, which is, of course, Sydney Sprint. What a sprint it might be. More right now. Ooh, we got people dropping out like flies. I'm sorry, what? Excited for Anno 117. They announced it today. Anno 117. That's a lot of Annos. Anno 117. I feel like I should know this one. So it's like 116, but one more. So you got your Anno 1, your Anno 2. Apparently they made 116 of them, but no, I do not know them. Hey, it's another tour course. Although I think it's the same one that I voted for. Sydney Sprint. Indeed, it is. Also, 118 with one less. Yeah, that's also a way to quantify it in numbers. Figure between always equals. No, I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed any of that. Not exactly the strategy game person to begin with. Is that like a Europe-only title? Because I just never heard of that game. Ow. Ow. That card is slant. Ouch. Yeah, I would act surprised, but I'm really not. Oh, this is kind of cool. Cooler if I was making any progress, but place-wise, I'm not. God damn it again. Ouch. Come on, eat somebody. Whoa! Alright, I don't even know what that was, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh! That's about right. The year number in the game always equals 9 when you add all numbers together. Anno once it... Holy crap, that's a very convoluted formula to come up with the year, but that is something. Ooh, a random chip from Polluted Turtle. Just like trying to keep this stream going because I am having a good time, but it's like the glitches just make it very hard for me to get into it as much as I would otherwise get into it. So, yeah, on the other hand, I wasn't going to stream that much longer anyway. I usually only stream like 2 hours or so, and we're almost up to that, so we'll see what happens. It's good to see you, Polluted Turtle. Hopefully you're having a good day today. I don't know how I finished 7th in that last race, but... Ah, no, Moo Moo Meadows, don't tell me that's on there, is an annoying. Hey, yo! Who said Germans don't do puns? Alright, I'll take DK Summit over frickin' Moo Moo Meadows any day. More like No Mo Meadows. Yeah, I showed them. Or Boo Boo Meadows, because every time I see it, I go, boo, boo. All I do is make puns all the time. You really do. I don't know. A few German people I know I think are very funny, so I don't know where that whole stereotype started that Germans are like cold and unfunny or whatever. Like, I don't know. I think they're funnier than most. Well, yeah, I mean, I do know. Actually, I do know some German. I can say that. I can't be like, well, I don't know how it is in German. No, I do, actually, a little bit. And yeah, I could see where there aren't as many puns in German, although there are some, but... Post on the track. There was one post on the track? What? You straight at it? Nice! I'm sure I was meaning to, but... It's true. I got fucking stuck on that thing. Not only did I aim straight at it, but I freaking got stuck on it too for a long time. Oh, really? I completely wasted that. Oh, man. Oh, good. That was clutch on the other player's part to use that star. I thought I was going to maybe catch them off guard there, but no, they had a star of their own, so that kind of negated mine. All right. Not really sure what I could have done to avoid that. My guess is nothing. Oh, seriously? And it's gonna take me forever to fall too. This has been this whole like stream, this whole last 2 months of Mario Kart has been this. God damn. I mean, I didn't expect to finish first in that, but come on. Hey, I got +1 point somehow. Ich habe einen Punkt bekommen somehow, or bekommen. Irgendwie bekommen ich einen Punkt. Es macht keinen Sinn, but whatever. Oh, that's another tour course. Now that's the Yoshi's Island I like, the really colorful one there, that actually looks like Yoshi's Island from the old games. Ooh, the Clip of the Week. Clip of the Week has been very popular this week. Sorry, what was the question?
How many Ferris wheels have Bobby and I been on?
Technically only the one, but just like 3 different times at that mall.
You still haven't proposed?
Oh, maybe today's the day. All of America, wait till it stops at the top.
You've been waiting this whole time for them all of
Gotta go big. Oh, yeah.
I definitely can't handle that other right now.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, the twisty one for SpongeBob? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that one. Ah. Fairly Odd Coaster, maybe.
Fairly Odd Coaster.
I forget which one that is. Oh, it's over there, the green and orange one.
Yeah. More of a straight shot than a loop.
Yeah, I just don't like all the twists and turns and stuff. Alright, here we go. Ooh, it's glitching. This could be the end. Is that an indoor? It is. That's from Mall of America in Minnesota. Huh, who says I didn't? We didn't see the whole video. Actually, I think there was a separate clip where I make it seem like I'm going to. And then I chicken out at the last second. Why is this race taking so long to start? I guess they want to make sure everybody has their seatbelts on. But yeah, that's from Nickelodeon Land in Minnesota. There are some other indoor Nickelodeon lands. Although they all seem to be in malls. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was a blast. Also went on a roller coaster there, but couldn't film that, unfortunately. Well, ceiling is. It's actually. It's a pretty big Ferris wheel. So I mean, yeah, it's a very high ceiling. Es ist ein riesiger Riesenrad. I mean, you could see that Ferris wheel from, like, not want to say everywhere in the mall, but, like, there's a lot of points in the mall where you just, like, look in the background and you can see the Ferris wheel going. Oh, God damn it. Shit. I just, like, threw that red shell because I'm about to fall off anyway. I'm going to lose it, so I may as well try it out. From the rest. What are you guys looking at? You never seen anyone in the bathroom? I was gonna say, what is the biggest mall in Germany? Is it the Berlin one? Shit. I was purposely just trying to burn that power up to get to the Bullet Bill. City was the biggest. Really? Well, not to give away anybody's location. That's pretty cool, though, to have, like, the biggest of something in your city. Oh, yeah, no, there were a couple really big roller coasters at that mall. There were some so big I didn't want to go on them because I'm not, like, a huge roller coaster person, but... Oh, whatever, third place, ha. You couldn't get me. I mean, you got me, but I still got third place. I have no idea. I haven't heard of any mall with a roller coaster. Oh, yeah, no. That's actually not even the only one, although that's probably the most well-known one, the Mall of America. There's another one in New Jersey that I also went to called American Dream Mall. That's the second largest mall in the country. That also has a Nickelodeon land in it, a smaller one with a roller coaster and all that. And, I mean... Yeah, it's pretty rare, but Palisades Mall in New York also has a Ferris wheel. It doesn't have a roller coaster, but it's got a pretty big Ferris wheel. See, other big malls I've been to, Destiny USA in Syracuse. It had a big carousel, but it didn't have... didn't have an amusement park. I sound so spoiled. It only had kind of some stuff. But, I mean, yeah, no, there's some malls with some awesome stuff in it. I want to say it was King of Prussia Mall in Pennsylvania had the giant golf course. Some of them have had, like, water parks and things like that. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to American Dream Mall. That's like a 2.5, 3 hour drive, but definitely recommend it. It actually is called the King of Prussia. It's in Pennsylvania. Closer to Philadelphia, but yeah, it's called the King of Prussia Mall. It's like, I want to say the third largest mall in the country. I've been to 3 of the top 5. I don't know why, but I have. I would go to number 5, but it's in California. I forget the name of it. Something German. Prussia? Is Prussia a German word? I know it sounds like Russia, but it's not. I always thought Nordstrom was a German name because a Nordstrom sounds like North Storm or something. It's not. I have around 20 shots. What's the food? Let's say even our malls in this small state have about that, if not more. I mean, it's not really competition. Alright, these races are taking a while to start. Really building up the intensity, I guess. Let's see how much it builds it up right after this. There we go. Prussia was one of the many kingdoms here. So it didn't really look like a very German-esque mall. If anything, it had more like, well, it's going for like royalty. It had a lot of like gold and white. Actually, I mean, I liked them all. Like, it was decent. Out of all the top malls I've been to, it's probably the weakest one. But I mean, it's still a giant freaking mall. Definitely out of my price range. Here, Prussia, where Poland is. Huh. Yeah, I did not know that. The name sounded foreign in origin, but I'm just like, I thought it was just a clever name. Because, like, Russia's kind of a big country, so I thought maybe, like, they're like mini Russia. I don't know. I don't know why that would be something they'd aspire to be, but I didn't make them all. I've actually been to Scranton, Pennsylvania, which apparently is where the office took place. Whoa, that was weird. Sunshine Parks. There's a nice little nod to a previous Mario title. Is Preußen? Yeah, I didn't even hear the first. I didn't even know, like, Prussia was a word, so no, I had not heard the German version. Makes sense, though. That would be the translation. Plus, you know the translations. Oh, come on with the bullet bills. Oh, come on with the bullet bills. Oh, come on with the lightning bolts. And the bullet bills. You sound like an old man. Get those bullet bills off my yard. I ain't cleaning that up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, come on. Watch out. 250, that's pretty sizable. Like, I mean, I've been to maybe 5 or 6 malls that have more than that. That's a pretty hefty mall. Pretty lousy 8th place finish, though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. 250 stores is solid. I think our biggest mall in New England, which is this area here, has like 180 stores, so that's more than us. Malls that I've been to that have had more than 250 stores. Palisades had close to 400. Of course, Mall of America had 520. Technically, American Dream, even though it's a big mall, it didn't have a lot of stores yet because it's a relatively new mall, but I think it has space for about 500 stores, but there weren't 500 stores in there. Where's the mayhem promised? It's been in the many glitches that have haunted the stream almost the entire time, but other than that, not much. Probably just going to do a couple more races here anyway, so we'll see if I get a third race on Excite Bike Arena, a place that I finished first place somehow right now. It was me all along. I knew you were the one causing the glitches. I just didn't want to say anything. Oh, really? We just raced on this one like 2 races ago. Alright, fine. Bone. Name is just Bone. Capital B-O-N-E. Alright, here we go. Einkaufszentrum. I think that's like one of the first words I looked up in German, even though it had nothing to do with the other words I was learning, just because I needed to know that. It poisoned my water supply. Yeah, there are very few times that I can just, like, get a word that quickly. Like, even the ones I know, I have to think about a little bit, but... Shite. That's what I mean. There are very few times that's going to happen. Like, sometimes it'll be correct, but it'll take me a little while. No biggie. Alright, so Scarecrow is a supervillain, confirmed. Well, Scarecrow is a supervillain from the Batman universe. Alright, what's everybody's favorite Mario Kart track? Don't say Rainbow Road, because I feel like that's overdone. You can say Rainbow Road if you want. It's not mine. I don't even know what mine is. Ah, damn it. Oh, hold on. Versicherungs Regierung. I got nothing, officer. I got nothing. I know Versicherung. Maybe Cheeseland? Cheeseland's okay. It's actually a desert level. Moo Moo Meadow. I see. I really don't like Moo Moo Meadows, but hey, that's why we all have different opinions. I don't even use the word compliance a lot in English, so I'm trying to think of what that word would be. Or it might not have to be wouldn't necessarily be a one-to-one translation. All right, what is it, Bex? I don't know. For Versicherungsgeschäftsmanager, I really have nothing. All right, last race. A Mortal Kombat. There actually is a Mortal. I forget if it's Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but there's like a PS2 Mortal Kombat that has a kart racer in it. It really does. It's not a very good one, but it's like you play as the characters, but they're like little versions, and they race around. And I don't really know either. Just don't know what compliance is. What? Well, what do you call it in Germany? There must be an insurance compliance officer. Be off to. Wait, see, you don't, there's gotta be a word for compliance. It's gotta translate to something. I gotta Google this. I'm just trying to think of synonyms for compliance in English. Cheap beach. Is that what course got picked? I didn't even look. Apparently, Beauftragte for Sicherung Gelegenheiten. Isn't Gelegenheit like opportunity? Hold on, I'll look it up after the race. Rechtstreue or Regelkonformität. Okay, Konformität is like conformity. Regel is like rules. Well, obviously you know this. I say there's got to be a rule. There's got to be a word for it. I guess technically it doesn't have to be. I don't even like the word compliance in English. I really don't. I will not comply with that word. What's the other one? Rechtstreue. Okay, Rex can mean like rules too. Engel. Wait, what is it? Means as much as case? Oh god, with the stupid rurai. Basically just make a long ass R and put I at the end of it. Shite. Oh, okay, that's not after me. That's after the unlucky person who was successful enough to make it to first place. Bex finde es lustig, wenn ich Rulai sage. Ich finde es nicht so lustig. Similar rural? Yeah, you're right, actually. Rural is a weird word to say. Actually, it's not that much different than rurai. I don't really like R's and W's even in English. A rural. You know what word I really have trouble saying in German, and it's not that? God, I can't even do it. Ich erinnere mich. I hate that word. I hate the word for remember. Ich erinnere. It's too many weird R's and E's together. A Rennerin? Like, what is that? That thing, yeah, what is going on there? Erinnere. Ich erinnere. I don't remember it. It's just a very awkward word to say. Erinnere. Like, I can say it, like, now and then, but, like, when it's in the middle of a sentence, I'm just like, Erinnerst du dich? I'm like, do you remember that? Erinnere. Erinnere. I don't know why I feel at peace now. Maybe it's just the space thing floating behind me, too. Erinnere. Ich erinnere mich, wenn ich glücklich war. Es war zuvor, ich habe das Wort erinnern gesagt. Und das hast mir danach traurig gemacht. Erinnere das Eichhörnchen, welches Rührei in einem Streichholzsäckelchen aufbewahrt. I actually don't know what the last word means. remember the squirrel which something with scrambled eggs in a small matchbox aufbewahrt. I don't know what aufbewahrt means. Is that even a real sentence? Like, does that even mean anything? Remember the squirrel which keeps scrambled eggs in a matchbox? I don't know what aufbewahrt means. So I got nothing. Erinnere das Eichhörnchen, welches Rührei in einem Streichholzsäckelchen aufbewahrt. Did I get the meaning, or did I get how to actually say it? I know the words individually, except for aufbewahrt. Which I don't even know what that's the past tense of, but it looks like a past tense. Actually, no, that's not a past tense. Well, Alf is to put something on, maybe. Bewahrt, I got nothing. Ich habe nichts. Store, okay. Aufbewahren. It's weird, actually, that's not weird at all. It's weird, I can speak German better when I speak it slower and stop trying to be a show-off. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a fun day, evening, whatever it is here. And, yeah, we are here. I'm covering myself with my own graphic, but that's okay. Appreciate everybody watching, as always. Like I mentioned, we got Retromania 66 coming up on Saturday at 2 p.m. I don't know why I said Saturday like that. And, of course, that's going to glitch the stream. Yes, du auch, und, I don't know. Stay chaotic and blur out. Chaos. Let's get retroactive.